Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Dual Destinies. Previously, we completed the second case of that game. And now, well, nothing else for it but to head into not the third case. No, we're going to be playing the special downloadable content case, which is bundled in with this trilogy here. So, go to Game Selection. We're going to select Dual Destinies. Episodes. Special episode, let's go. I guess we'll start from the start. I'm not sure what to expect here, so I'm excited.
My name is Phoenix Wright, head of the Wright Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was.
Oh.
It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
Turnabout reclaimed. I get it. Pirates! That's nice. Oh my god, that orca has a mustache. That lady has a mustache. That's even better.
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Absolutely incredible. Oh my god, it's SeaWorld. Oh my god. Oh, is the orca the killer? Is that what we're doing here? Did the orca kill someone? Seriously though, SeaWorld's treatment of orcas is inhumane and should stop. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, so I guess chronologically this does make sense. It's like, I think this is taking place well before the first case in Dual Destinies, so we're definitely getting all caught up in the timeline here. Today is my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge on again really makes it hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Trucy said, "Looking good, Daddy." So, Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? He's showing it to him. Wow, this ship-shaped aquarium. Oh, poor Phoenix, just being just ignored. It's okay, Phoenix, I feel for you. This ship-shaped aquarium show is great. I can't get enough of it. Athena? I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV. Good thing I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing? You've already watched it 5 times. Let's watch something else now. How can you even suggest such a thing? The show's therapeutic. Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists? It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I still go there every now and then to further my psychology studies. Sure. The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. It was so... Hey, do you two think you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Work? We've already cleaned the toilet twice each. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see? Wow, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss. Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Sheesh, took him long enough to notice. Gee, Mr. Wright, that badge on, you suddenly look so capable. Thanks. It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know. You were a hobo. That's pretty close. What made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Well, I made a promise to a certain someone, an important promise. What could be so important? Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now, so we'd better start taking on lots of work. I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping. Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. And this just in, the owner of Shipshape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley, has been murdered. The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. The only reason the suspect would not be in custody in the precinct would be if it's actually a whale. Oh my god, are they doing this? Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena? It is! I can't believe it. A murder at Shipshape Aquarium? But I love that place. We need to get to the bottom of this. Really? I guess I'm in luck then? Oh, someone's a bit grumpy. I need Phoenix Wright to save my friend. Oh, It was the whale, wasn't it? Who in the world is this? Are you a client? Wait, that costume. It looks just like... I've got it. You must work at Shipshape Aquarium. Buckler. Oh no, she's got puns. Oh no. Sasha Buckler. Like swashbuckler. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. That's right. You know it. I'm Sasha Buckler. I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. It'll blowfish your mind. Oh, I hate you. Minnow. Blowfish. Those puns flound... Oh, not you too! God damn it! Those puns floundered a bit. Ugh. I figured out the client's identity. Chalk one up to analytical psychology. My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help. That's how I've got to find this Phoenix Wright guy. Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers too. If there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask. The same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Just call me Sasha, and I'll call you all by your first names too, if that's all right. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please, save my friend. Her hair reminds me of Mega Man Legends. Is that weird to say? Guess we'd better start by asking her more about her defense request. First, I'm a lawyer. Sorry, sea creatures are the only things I know anything about. That's alright, don't worry about it. Gee, I didn't mean to put her in a funk. Miss Buckler, Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of Shipshape Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium? Why doesn't that octopus have a mustache? Missed opportunity. Yeah, well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call the employees crew, too. That's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there. Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. Okay, it's probably not the whale. They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're going to give her the death penalty. What? What happened to due process? I keep flip-flopping it back and forth. Is it the whale or is it not? For the love of God, speak plainly. But my friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she murdered anyone, but they won't believe me. But with a meme like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight. Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you all because of a bad pun. Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me. But seriously, my name can't be the real reason she's here. What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, there's no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help. They're all as cruel as sharks with hearts punier than whitebait. Please never make that face again. Oh, the model can't handle it. Oh, those eyebrows. Honestly, that face isn't too much better. Oh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration. With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place. And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. Guess my reputation does precede me. Not sure how well deserved it is, though. I thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. I don't want to let Sasha down, or her friend. Let's help her, Mr. Wright. Let's save her friend. That's just what I was thinking. Sasha will accept your case. You will? Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver, literally. Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. Ugh. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Shipshape Aquarium with me. You got it. And I'll go too. Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Tracy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? It's because Capcom thinks the fans don't like you, Apollo. Sorry, I like you a whole lot. Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? Wait, I can talk to Apollo. Oh, hell yeah. The return of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting. Kind of. So, how do I look with it? Wow, you present that thing like a real pro. You must have done it 1,000 times. It never really seems like enough to just have it pinned to my lapel for some reason. I get wanting to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right. You still do that, actually. I love this running joke. So what do you think about this case, Apollo? The murder of the owner of Shipshape Aquarium. I can't think with you looking at me so expectantly. I don't really have any ideas. Sorry, I'm not any help. But you are a help! As long as you're the one playing the office sitter, you're fine. Hey, there's Apollo's favorite word. I think I'll say it a few times too. I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you two making fun of me? Who, us? Of course not. Just yanking your chain a little. So, any ideas for us? Well, I think you should give that swashbuckler video a glance. Starting to become a fan too, huh? I knew you'd like it if you gave it a chance. It's not so much that. I just thought it might give you some leads, seeing as it's the scene of the crime and all. That's a good idea. I'll take a look when I get a second. I've got nothing better to do, so maybe I'll watch it a few times myself. Apollo, please try to find something better to do. Well, I don't have it on hand yet, but... Let's head out. Cool. Hammerheads and whale sharks. Neat. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea. Yeah, this is the Aqua Tunnel, our pride and joy. I'm really glad you liked it. You didn't even need to go for eel. You could have just gone for reel. Like, fishing reel. I'm going to go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel, and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right. Take a look? Hey, boss, look at this cute little fish. Huh. I bet it would be delicious grilled. Seriously? Is that really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, and here comes some grilled chicken. Is that a penguin with a backpack? Oh. That's not a chicken, it's a penguin. Come here, little cutie. Oh. Oh, no, come back. It ignored me. Maybe it was hungry too. Oh, look, it dropped something. Ah, it's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular Show. That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack. So it's passing out flyers, huh? How cute. A carrier penguin that distributes flyers. You could use one of those for our office. Well, can't keep the client waiting. We better get going. No? I can wait a few more minutes. A brand new stage show. Captain Orla has a new why am I thinking of Olga O'Reilly, right? Oh. Yeah, that's different. Not Olga O'Reilly from Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney 4. No, this is Captain Orla. Has a new rival featuring the dashing Red Stash with a fluttering red scarf. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock? Huh. Orla the Orca. I wonder why they call him Red Stash, though. I just can't quite place it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. Oh, here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Huh? I don't see Sasha. Ah, are you two the lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright, are you the lead detective on this case? That's right. As long as evil exists in this world, there'll be no rest for me. And who is your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium. Lucky, right. This guy is even louder than Apollo. So where is the suspect being questioned? And where is Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos? Yeah! Eek! Ag! Shiver me timbers, there be one of Dread Pirate No-Stash's scurvy swabs. No-Stash. Oh, that's good. I beg your pardon. I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy or otherwise. More shameless than a sea lion you be, trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with us, you'd best bring along an army of great white sharks. Oh my god. The orca has a 3D model and talking animation sprite. Oh my god, it's happening! The orca's a defendant! Yes! Yes! Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley. Yes! My defendant is an orca whale! Yeah! Oh man. This is the best. But she only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody. We are approaching peak fiction right here. Oh, where we are approaching. Oh man. She's the suspect? Yeah, and thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful to the two of you. I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie. That's one very big oopsie. By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be part of me costume for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. When I'd be wearing the mustache, I'd be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. A transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say? God, I like glanced at her hand and I swear to God I thought she was flipping me off. I wish she was. That'd be even better. I don't think I would ever say that. It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla is wearing a pirate hat, right? Yup. She really loves wearing hats. She put them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little bit more about Orla? Wow. Nothing new for the badge. How about this? Do you two want to be in the Swashbuckler Spectacular? You have regular people participate. Of course. We even have a special tour for people who want to be in it. What roles would we play if we said yes? Let's see. The roles of a blue seahorse and a yellow sea slug are available. Judging by the colors, I must be the seahorse. And I'm the sea slug? No way, I won't do it. Hey, The sea slug is a noble and dignified creature. You ever see a blue glaucus? The blue glaucus, Glaucus. Beautiful creature, one of my favorites on Earth. But sea slugs are all fluttery and beautiful, Athena. They're beautiful? In that case, I'll do it. Her mind is pretty much an open book. Haha, we can do a show together someday. Let's have a chat. So you're really serious about me defending Orla? Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. Heard you once questioned an animal during the trial, and that got your client off the hook. Yep, that happened. No way! You did that? I might have tried something like that at one point in my career. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about this later, or I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out. I have to warn you, though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? They eat rich people's yachts. That's a new development. It's pretty nice. Yikes! I think I made her mad. I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know? Yeah, boss. They have emotions just like we do. Sorry. Is anger the only feeling I inspire in women? Oh, that's a screenshot. Don't worry, she says she forgives you. Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. The captain went to feed Orla this morning. Then he was found dead in this very room. Could you tell us more about his death? So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered. Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. The orca pool is this tank here. Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. Ooh, multi-level shenanigans. I like it. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room, where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in his swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you. Sad goldfish? Okay, time to snap her out of it. Ugh. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said. By the way, do you know why exactly Orla is being accused of the crime? Can you think of any reason why Orla would come under suspicion? The police think Orla went berserk during practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that, right, Orla? Aw, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false. Hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness. The judge does. Like, look no further than Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh, shit, I forgot you were here. Hi. That's right, we base them on facts. Take a look at this. Scattered gold coins. Blood on the back of his head. What's that weird out-of-place thing on the back of his head? Like, it looks like weird hair, but... Huh. Oh, the side of his torso, it looks like his coat is shredded there. Interesting. A photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around. So what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim? They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming into them underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into this 65-foot pool, and then ramming him while they were in the water. Really? Huh. Without any suspects besides Orla, this could be one tough case. No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense. Why hasn't one been ordered? Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy. So Orla's going to be put down without a proper investigation? That isn't fair. That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright. The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Phoenix, isn't there anything you can do? They're going to put Orla down. Why not just release it into the wild? Sasha and Orla are depending on me. I want to do everything I can to help them. But how do I help an orca? Wait. Yes, I can do this. Find the real killer, defend Orla in court, set Orla free. I got my badge back now, so I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court. Huh? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. Y'all what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career wasn't enough, huh? But what the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too. Are you two insane? This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let us investigate the crime scene. If you can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. And then Orla would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. I guess so. But who's ever heard of a trial for a killer whale? Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now. But... Please, Detective Fulbright, for justice's sake. The magic words. The police have determined that an animal that has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible merit. You mean it? Really? That's fantastic. You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright. Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I'd better be off. You two are our lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me. Thanks. I've got a feeling we'll really need your help with this investigation. We're still not sure if it'll go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can. To get this case into court, we'll need a prosecutor to make an indictment. So we have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case. Oh, right. So, I was trying to think of the timeline. Yeah, I think the prosecutor could be Black Quill. I think this is taking place after the prior case. Case 2, I mean. I think it's going to be Black Quill. But what if it's someone else? What if they're gonna like do a fan service or something for this DLC and it's someone I already know, and I'm a big fan of. What if though? There just has to be something that shows the culprit was somebody other than Orla. Detective Fulbright said there were no weapons in the area other than her. So we'd better look for something to prove him wrong. I better make a note of that so I don't forget. You sure are organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own. I just like to jot down notes on the case in the court record as I go along. You can use it as a sort of to-do list. Great idea. I'll add things too, and whenever we're stuck, we can just refer to the notes. Yeah. There, note jotted. Now, let's investigate this crime scene. There has to be some evidence here we can use in court. Examining the crime scene from every angle is the key here. That's right. If we change our perspective, we might come across new evidence. Let's first see what we can find using the left stick, and when we're ready, we can use the right stick to change our perspective. Or, if there's a particular spot that's got your attention, get right up to it and look away. Like that outline of the body in the far right there. Of course, talking to everybody involved is one of the keys to good investigation. Exactly. And if we present items to people, we might learn even more. Right, it all boils down to the thorough legwork. Well, let's get started. I guess I had to re-tutorialize all that just for the people who bought the DLC right away and hopped right in. What kind of freak would do that? Any thoughts on the crime scene photo? No. How about the diagram? No. The badge? Anything new? No. Everything exhausted with you, so... let's examine. Oh my. Yeah, I thought that had a symbol on it. Oh, who's that on that wanted poster? Dang. Yeah, this room looks pretty dang clean. Aside from these spilled boxes, nothing really jumps out at me as being suspicious. We got our work cut out for us. Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! That must be a show prop, too. One of its legs is missing, though. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is. You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right? It's too far away to get a good look. Better get a little closer first. Doesn't look like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool. Oh, so if this was ever drained, you couldn't travel up it. But there's usually water in the pool, so it doesn't need to. So apparently, the pool spans 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors only get to see what they can from the first floor. But they said on TV that they sometimes give behind-the-scenes tours. Sounds like that swashbuckler spectacular show you recorded is really coming in handy. A setting sun. Sunsets always remind me how quickly the day goes by. Oh, boss, it's just a painted backdrop, you know? Down, Athena, of course I know. I guess they use it for the swashbuckler spectacular. It looks handmade. Oh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop? Oh, that'll add some pizzazz. And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way? No, we put psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant. I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that. I do too. There's a piece of meat in a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Talk about a clashy decor. I guess Orla really likes meat. Who knew they fed her such large chunks, though? All orcas are carnivores. You knew that, right? Of course, silly. And I love meat too. Protein is your body's basic building block, after all. But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orla could really eat it, even if she wanted to. You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get her reward? The poor girl, after all that effort. I don't think Orla is as dumb as you think she is. Hey, look, there's an apparatus here to hang from. I don't think it's for people to hang from. Looks more like a crane to move things with. But Sasha was hanging from it during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. I bet there are all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss. Try thinking outside the box. Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things? It's certainly possible someone could transport something, or even themselves, out of this room with that. Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. I'd love to try firing that thing. Boom! Are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something? Huh? But why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks? Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little tykes fight to stay alive out of water. I can see it now, the drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth. Maybe you should do a psychological analysis of yourself. A tornado of sharks? Not even Hollywood could conjure up something that insane. Oh, brother. Of all the things to reference. The doors are slightly open and there are police officers standing guard outside. I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try any funny business. Well, now that you've said it, I suddenly feel the urge to do something. How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That would be pretty funny. Yeah, that might cause a few raised eyebrows in ways you don't want, Athena. No hat? No hat. Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. There sure are a lot of buttons. When I see this many buttons, I start to get fidgety. I know what you mean. You start itching to push them, right? Nah, I start itching to make a psychological study of people who want to push buttons. Need I remind you that I'm your boss, not your guinea pig? What a mess! Was all this stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with his killer? It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh. Huh. Look at all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I could stand the pain. Yeah? Good for you. Oh, look, there's a blow-up dolphin and an anchor, too. Mr. Wright, are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys. Yikes, guess I've been caught red-faced. Nothing under that crate? What is that? What is this yellow circle and orange blob? What is that? Well, I know the imprint of the body, the chalk outline is going to be important, so we'll save that for last. Orla's not going to notice me from here. Better move around to the front. Oh. Is that show makeup above Orla's eye? That's right. It's a starfish. Kinda makes her look like a punk rockin' pirate, don't you think? A punk rock pirate killer whale? Ugh. It's official. Society's on the road to ruin. Well, I think Orla is one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show? I give her the signals with this whistle. Oh. The victim had one too. Huh? Some whistle? You just blew a raspberry. Oh, but I didn't hear anything just now. This sounds out of the range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can even hear the whistle underwater. That's so cool! I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anybody can do that. All they'd have to do is learn the signals. You don't say. Noted. Here, Athena. You can have one of our whistles. Considered a present. Gee, thanks. As for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret. I kind of miss the days when all the evidence had like 3D models. You can look at them. I don't think they're doing that in this game. That's a shame. Wilson! Oh, look, there's a ball in the water. Is that another prop for the show? That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. It's usually in the bin. Guess I must have forgotten to put it away yesterday. Wow, I wish I could play volleyball with Orla. You have as much fight in you as a mean old lobster. I like it. There aren't many people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah, she likes to be naughty and slam the ball into things around the pool. You should hear the sound of that ball makes when it crashes into stuff. Well, maybe some other time. She suddenly went from fighting lobster to reluctant hermit crab. And this. Last thing, I think. Oh, so this is where the body was found, huh? If they suspect Orla, maybe they found some evidence of an attack on the victim. Orla didn't attack the captain. She loved him. The captain rescued Orla when she was little after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I could tell Orla's sad about losing the captain. She's just not her usual chipper self. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here big and strong enough to play with a big, tough captain. Every day, she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Huh. All right. Don't let Fulbright hear you say that. Yikes. I guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain was a really strong guy. I guess that's about it. Under different circumstances, I would have loved to see the swashbuckler spectacular. The three of us always performed the show together. Me, Orla, and the captain. Today's show has been cancelled, but we could put on a little performance for you now. We be Captain Orla swashbucklers, me buckos. We love to sail the seven seas. We've come to rout that mangy blackguard, dread pirate Nostache. Avast, there he be, Nostache himself, prepare to feed the fish. Am I playing the role of Nostache? Well, Sasha has a stash and you don't, so I guess so. Hit him with your water cannon, Captain, and spare no quarter. Oh. Ugh! See, it loves it. We swim through storms and waves all because, you see, grand treasure and adventure is waiting just for me. Wow, that was awesome! Your performance packed quite a wallop. Yeah, I, for one, feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show without a bad guy role, right? But a singing orca, huh? Must have been tough to train her to do that. That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song, though. Well, she's still got one up on a pianist who can't play even one song. Well, now that we've had a taste of the show, we'd better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the Aqua Tunnel. Sounds good to me. Any extra thoughts on the whistle? Oh, have you been using the whistle I gave you? Of course. But I can't get Orla to do any tricks. I can't believe you can command that huge creature. That's pretty impressive, Sasha. Pretty cool, huh? I bet there aren't too many people who can say they literally got to whistle while they work. That must be pretty nice for you. But Orla is the one who's impressive, really, not me. It's easy to see how much you care about Orla. You two are a good team. What? But you and I are a great team, right? We can top that. Alright, let's head out. So, you all done investigating the pool already? We had a good look around, but now we're moving on to other areas. How is the police investigation going? Did you, say, for example, find any other suspects besides Orla? Ha 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 ha! Wouldn't that be fortunate for you if we did? But no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you, I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the Orca's guilt. What? Please tell us more, Detective. Well, he can do that next time. Oh well. So, alright. Yeah, I'm only 1 hour deep into this, but this was already worth the money. And it didn't even pay extra for this expansion. Oh my god. Our defendant's a killer whale. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait for Black Quill to make so many shitty killer whale jokes. Oh man. Oh man, oh jeez. I just have the doofiest smile on my face. Oh, Ace Attorney, I love you. I don't deserve you. Oh man, I just noticed that the benches on the lower left there, they're opened treasure chests with, and the cushions are like gold bars. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really cute. That's great. Oh, everything's great. Well, I do like how opaque this mystery is. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe there's something with someone moving something with the cranes up above, and maybe something with Orla using the fastball with the volleyball to hit something, or maybe that's what toppled the crates. I don't know. We just have teensy tiny crumbs, but they're tasty crumbs. I think we got a feast in front of us. Hell yeah. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Dual Destinies. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.